Hi, welcome to Climo's Corner. I'm Ken Climo, 11-time world champion. We're here to talk about putting and the physics that go along with it, for my style at least. There's many different variations out there, but this is the one I choose to use. I like to go with what they call as a weight shift transfer and very little spin on your putt. Obviously you're going to have some spin when you're putting, but you don't want to have an excess of spin. Kind of like when you throw a long shot and it's got a lot of spin and speed, it wants to kick out. So the less spin and speed you have on your putts, the more often they're going to stay in if you hit the chains. And one way to achieve that is, instead of pulling it into your body and really spinning it out, it creates a lot of spin and a lot of wrist motion. So there's a lot of variables there. So what I try and do is I try and get my hand low, like you're pitching something underhand. It's just a really straight motion. It's hard to get offline with that. So I get rocking, get my weight transfer, drop down, get set, and then explode out where I'm up on the front of my toe and my back leg's up. And that's that way I can get all my weight into it without falling forward. If you want to learn more about other techniques, visit www.kenclimo.com.
And here we are back at the 9th annual Rockburn Ice Bowl and Chili Cookoff. With this one round of 18 tournament being over, it is now time for the chili tasting part of the event. We talked with last year's champion, Tim Manevsky, and what's going to make his special batch of chili the winning chili a second year in a row.
Choice ingredients, made with love, and just a passion for the kitchen. So we'll see what happens.
We caught up with Paul Lichtinger and asked him what his thoughts were on the outcome of last year and his expectation for this year's cook-off.
In my opinion, I made the best chili, but Ski won. His chili was good, so I mixed things up this year. I changed it up a little bit, so I'll go for the title.
With just over 10 entries to choose from, this chili cook-off has a lot of potential winners.
This is a family recipe. This is handed down from generations. No secrets. We're not giving this one out.
We asked some of the players which chili is their favorite.
I'm voting number 5 today, Kevin.
What's their special?
It's just spicy enough, and it comes on for about 15 seconds after you swallow it.
So far, I'm gonna have to say number 6. It's the spiciest, was pretty good.
I tell you, Ski always has a good chili, and my wife makes a good chili, but I have that all the time. But I'm going for number 4. And I don't know who number 4 is, but I'm going for number 4. I hear number 9 was good. Number 7 was good too, but it got panned out. I was counting money trying to take care of the business, and it was empty, so I had to scrape it up, but it was all good.
Combining a disc golf tournament with a chili cook-off can make for a very busy event. We asked co-tournament director Greg Service what they do to make this event a success every year.
It's kind of hard to answer because we kind of try and just wing it because it's a pretty laid-back tournament, so we just kind of, there's no real key to the success. It's just everybody bringing pots of chili and having a good time.
Well, after all votes for the best chili have been added up, it looks like Neil KICE is taking home the honor of having the best chili at this year's Rockburn Ice Bowl Chili Cook-Off. We talked with the champ to get his story on what went into his winning batch of chili.
Beans, meat, and chili powder. I mean, that's what chili is. That's what you need. So I don't even remember what I put in it, to tell you the truth.
Good secret outfit.
I put so many things in it that I've never even put in chili before. I'd like to tell you that I have some secret thing, but I really don't. I just start making it, put things in it till it tastes right. That's it.
And winning the disc golf portion of today's event is Craig Gangloff, finishing with a solid 58. We caught up with the champ to get his thoughts on winning today.
Well, it was a good day, I guess. I'm not a great player on this course usually, so to come out ahead of everyone else, it must have just been the wind, I'm thinking. But yeah, it was a lot of fun today. Had a good group, and kind of surprised.
One of the things that make this Ice Bowl tournament special is that most of the players who cash give their winnings back to the event charity. Co-tournament director Greg Service talks about the tradition of players who cash giving their winnings back to charity.
We've always pushed that here. It's something that really makes the spirit of the Ice Bowl good. You know, since it's not a sanctioned tournament, we're able to pay people back out in cash. And for that many people to get cash in their hands and actually turn around and just give it right back to the food bank is it's a special thing.
Even the champ for this year's Rockburn Ice Bowl and Chili Cook-Off gives his winnings back to the benefiting charity, the Maryland Food Bank.
Well, that's just one of the things that this tournament and the Ice Bowl tournaments during January and February are really about, is to come out and try and do something for the local food bank. So the fact that these guys have hooked up with someone that they can help on a regular basis, I think it's great, and to see everyone giving back is great too.
And the numbers are in for the total number of cash donations given at the 9th Annual Rockburn Ice Bowl. This year's tournament raised a total of $1,400 in cash donations alone, edging out previous year donations by $100. With a total number of 73 participants, down 11 players from last year's cook-off, which had 84 players, it is great news to hear how in tough times with less players, this tournament is the most successful Rockburn Ice Bowl tournament ever in raising money for the Maryland Food Bank. Greg Service shares his thoughts on how he feels about the charitable outcome of this year's event.
Oh, it's awesome, especially in times like this when people are having a tough time just putting meals on the table. Everybody comes out today, brings food, and contributes money out of their own pockets. It's a good feeling.
And so this is the end of the 9th Annual Rockburn Chili Cook-Off Tournament held at the Rockburn Branch Disc Golf Course. Congratulations to everyone who gave and participated in this charitable event. And congratulations also to you, whoever you are, who have participated and given to charity at Disc Golf Ice Bowl tournaments around the world in this 2009 Ice Bowl season. Signing off for Disc Golf Monthly at the 2009 Rockburn Ice Bowl and Chili Cook-Off, I'm Carl Covich.